What's going on, everybody? Welcome to my Grand Tactician Economy Overhaul First Impressions. All right, so before we jump into the game, I want to kind of take a look at this because this is the biggest Grand Tactician update so far. Brong's long list of bug fixes and minor improvements, but overhauls the entire economy system. Patch also includes new gameplay, game mechanics. Oh wow. Okay, so this is pretty huge. Uh, the other thing I wanted to actually kind of go over in this first impressions is, geez, there's a lot here. Weapon industry by economy, added construction costs. Wow, this is a lot of stuff. All right, let's just get into the game and we'll find out. So they also fix the if you start the war early, and normally when you start the war early, the what do you call it? The AI can't keep up with you. They kind of made alterations to the AI so it can keep up with you. Because I was able to get to Richmond within like a month or two, or a few weeks when the game released. All right. Field book. What is that? Oh. So I'm gonna start spring 1861. Well, like that. I want that. Industrialization. Begin the campaign with a higher upgrade level. You'll begin with more railroad lines built. Yes. And yeah, one of those three. Okay. Feuds. Ooh, yeah, we definitely want that. Auto manage. I'm gonna leave that for right now. Caravan operation depends on status. Yes. Fog of war. And should I do order delays? Yeah, it's more realistic. I actually try to run this game on Linux. It actually loads, believe it or not. The game actually loads on Linux. So if you're on like Fedora OS, it runs. It's just I don't know if you saw the initial cinematic video when I was in the main menu. That doesn't work. There's a few nicks here, but I figure, I want the full experience. And I also wanted to test the FPS. I was getting around 30 frames per second, 20 to 30 in the tactical mode. I'm running an AMD 6600, so it's like a mid-range graphics card. I want to see if I get more in Windows, and if I don't, I'm just going to play in Linux. Nah, I hate going into Windows, guys. I'm doing it for you, though.
A house divided against.
Let's skip that. Doing it for you guys. Oh, I forgot they do WASD keys. You have no idea how, like, important that is. So many developers kind of, like, overlook that. Alright, I'm getting about 30 frames per second, dropping to 18, 20. Okay, so it's basically what I got on Linux. Alright. And these are all just garrisons, I think, right? There's no regular U.S. Army. Nope. Do have fleets, though. McClellan. Ooh, George Cadwalder. I wonder if he's descended from James Cadwalder from the American Revolution. Was it George? No, James. Now, for the most important thing, finances and the economy system, which is going to be over here. I should actually probably went over the the changes that they made, but it's an overhaul, so I definitely see differences. Required pre-goods for production. Oh, I got a surplus. And the red is the Confederacy. Alright, let's start the game. Let's... I forgot what the bloody plus button is to... Rating, fill in manpower. Jeez, that's it. Oh, there we go. And I think you have to wait till Fort Sumter breaks out before I can start forming brigades and such. Get my New Yorkers in here. Oh, looks like I can. That's brand new. High replacements priority. So those two things are brand new. You know what I find kind of crazy during the actual Civil War, right? You actually had regiments from South Carolina, Georgia, and such that were in the U.S. Army. Like, they enlisted in the U.S. Army from that state. So I just found that interesting whenever I see that. Because you would figure the whole South, like, nothing like that would happen. Like, the whole South was united, but no. And then I'm just gonna get some, what do you call it? I don't want to do Maryland. I have a feeling that the game takes into account the state's loyalty to the Union. And the only reason Maryland didn't secede is because what's his name? Lincoln put troops there. And it's been a little bit since I played this game. Alright, so we got Abercrombie and Finch and Mr. Morgan here. I'll change them as in a bit, but I just want to make sure I can... If I just go to the next screen, I forgot how this works. Okay, good. Alright. forgot when Fort Sumter happened. Sometime in April, I think, right? Because right now they're the only ones state militias mobilizing. So all in red. So right now the Confederacy it's pretty big. Tennessee didn't join yet. North Carolina's still in the Union. Virginia's still in the Union. I should have just made it. Oh, is this new? Federal buildings. Oh, this is new. Either that or I didn't see it before. Alright, so you can make a hospital, you can make a market, costs are they're in construction depending on availability. What is this? Nice, okay. Oh, and this is another thing that they added, prison camps. So this is pretty huge, I think. And the reason why I think it's pretty huge is because apparently before, right, if, I don't know, let's say you captured 3,000 Confederates, right, they would be paroled. But there's a possibility that they would be brought back into the enemy army. So, yeah, this is something I need to do. And then alright, I can't build that yet. That needs to increase military education projects. Okay. Well, we're gonna need a hospital, that's for sure. Oh, and this is brand new. Wow, this is this is different. Okay. Wow. All right. So it's been a minute since I played the game, as you can tell. Oh, wow. All right. Okay, well, I'll not automate that. Why would we? Huh, interesting. Ah, okay. So in order to do subsidies, I have to go into this part here and increase it. That is very cool. That is very cool. I like that. And then those subsidies can be possible at that point. I'm assuming there's like a delay. That's not just gonna pop up right away. Yeah, I need this. $5 million currently available is 745. Wow, look at all the stuff you can subsidize. Alright, let me just put that in the middle. Probably not going to be able to do that right away. The next thing I need to do is focus on tech. Yeah, they definitely did a major overhaul. Major overhaul. Dang, man, I gotta give it to the developers. Wow. Wow. This wasn't in the latest update. This was a couple updates ago. I remember they did this. Just select on that. Now you have to actually Unbelievable. Wow. I would like to be able to like just click on road or whatever, you know, the actual rail. Will it pop up? No. You actually have to find it. Okay. That's no big deal. Yeah, we're definitely not improving the roads in Virginia because I do like where it tells you where it's going to fix it. But I would like to be able to, I don't know, like select a particular railroad when I'm in this menu by clicking on the map. Otherwise, I have to kind of, you know, go through this massive list here. Okay, well, we probably want to invest in this to the 100%. Oh, wow, okay, awesome. Dang, this is really good. So these are going to be very important. Interesting. Okay, very cool. The one thing that I would like to see, though, is like, okay, metals are cast in shapes and removing the mold material after the metals, iron and bronze. Ah, okay, so if you're low on gunpowder and such, factories is something you need. But I also like the fact that you don't have to actually get involved in this. You can just auto-manage the whole thing. I think it's a big thing that the developers did that because, you know, otherwise, you know, you're going to be dealing with a lot of stuff, you know. You could do a quick game, right, by auto-managing. And when I say quick, probably weeks or months. Or you can manage everything, and obviously you have to slow down the pace of the game, which would probably take you, I don't know, a year or two. Oh, I love my black coffee. Kentucky vows to remain neutral. I love the fact that whoever goes in here first takes command. Fort Sumter, situation deteriorates. Ah. Months contract, provisional army formed. I wonder if that actually forms an army. Like for the Confederates, like they actually have. Lincoln is inaugurated. Yeah, back then it was March that they did that. All right, and I have the Army of New York right that I'm building. Ooh, man, my frame rate counter is... Ooh. It went down to like 10. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to do this. It sucks, but that's not so bad, right? If you're going very high, look at this bridge over here, right? If you're going high, you can see the bridge, but if you go to this low, I love the fact that you can, it changes in real time. You have no idea how, I do have VSync. I have an AMD graphics card and an AMD board, so VSync is important. You know how big that is for them to do live. I'm assuming that's the engine that they made. But a lot of games you have to change the graphics. You have to sometimes have to relaunch the game and such. All right, let me see what my boys are. That's what the army's being recruited. So I have 733 troops out of the 5,700 that are going to be created. I'm definitely going to change commanders before the war starts. You know, seeing this constant thing of them creating a new army, I'm going to recreate a new army too. Alright, I'm going to get some Pennsylvanians in here. So that's what a corps. So division. Let me... why not? Let me take some Marylanders. It's not like I have a huge, what do you call it, pool of troops to call from. I have Illinois. I wonder if I actually recruit out of like Texas. Oh, not Texas now. If I recruit out of like, let's give me Virginia here. No, but I wonder if like for example, before Texas seceded, if I could do a recruit from them, if that unit actually stays loyal or just says, all right, screw this, we're not going. Brian Sass, how you doing? Is this out already? Yes, the new update's out. I am doing well. How you doing? As well as can be, I guess. I got you know, between 3 kids, work, house stuff, of other things. We're thinking about moving back to Brooklyn. So me and the wife are thinking moving back to Brooklyn. I'll tell you guys that I miss New York. Like I left it, you know, years ago. It's come down to Virginia for many reasons. But man, do I miss living in New York? Like get the like there's a concert, like all the concerts in New York, right? Like there's this concert that's happening up in, I don't know, summer, like July, and it's like I think Def Leppard, AC/DC, I mean, all like the top legendary bands. It's like this massive concert. It's only going to be in the major cities like New York City, Washington, D.C. They're not coming in Virginia, technically. And I looked at the concerts that we have here, and I have one. Was it Guns N' Roses? I forgot who it was. But I was going to go to that one. I was like, oh, I'll take this. I mean, it's. Because going from Virginia to New York is 7-8 hour drive. But if I live in New York, it's a 20-minute, train ride. I miss having like access to those. Like, there's a lot of tech channels that I follow, like that they do like interviews with like CEOs of like Google and vice presidents from Apple and all this stuff, and they do them in New York. I can't go because again, 7-8 hour drive. Union buys. Nice. So, finance-wise, sales tax, corporate tax. That's right, I didn't pass the income tax. Man, there was no corporate tax back then? Alright, I want to check out the projects since I had some time to... I need that academy thing, so I want to get my... 186,000 may increase the related subsidy in the financial panel. Damn. So basically I can't appoint anything because my subsidies are... It's political subsidies. These are for policies. Okay, interesting. Nice. I have a surplus of $171 million, so I probably definitely want to... What is this going to do for me, the diplomacy thing? I'm assuming to kind of correlate with Britain and France, like if they get better support for the Confederacy, I can woo them to not have so much. I love this music. I was just recently watching Lincoln again with that famous actor. I forgot his name. Man, the performance that he does, man. I forgot what his name is. I mean, Google Lincoln, it'll pop up. But I was just watching it, and I was like, dang, man, his performance was so incredible. It's available on Amazon Prime if you wanted to watch it. I bought the movie, so I rewatch it from time to time. I'm also going through Ken Burns' Civil War. Rebuying it for the third time, I think. But this one is the enhanced one that they did from a couple years back. They went over all the footage and, digitized it, made it all look better. I should probably have an army out west, right? Let's see, St. Louis, Indianapolis. Springfield, maybe. I want to see how easy it is to roll over the Confederacy, if it is still easy to actually roll over the Confederacy. Probably gonna have to do some reorganization too. All Indiana. How do you pluralize it? Indianians? I guess I can't pull from them anymore. 577 left. Let's pull from Iowa. Alright, so I got an army out here, so cover this wide swath. Daniel Day-Lewis, thank you, Brian Sass. I appreciate it. Daniel Day-Lewis, that's the name. That guy got into his role, man. You know, I was listening to some behind the scenes. Like, he wanted everybody on set to call him Mr. Lincoln. You know, he wouldn't respond to Daniel. He would be like, he would walk past you, just like Mr. Lincoln. Then he would take your attention, right? He would walk, and he's one of those actors that embodies the character even when the camera's not shooting. I was like, dang, man. Like, he would walk like Lincoln even when the camera's not rolling. Alright, so the war's about to start. How many troops do we got ready in the Army of Pennsylvania? I got 3,500. That's not bad. Alright. We will go to Washington, D.C. Jeez, my frame rate counter drops. Ooh. Oh, pretty well. Yeah, I figured. I do like that they included that. Thank you to the devs. Because when I first played that game, and I was wondering, like, why can't I move my units? Somebody from the chat had to be like, you can't move them pre-war, and I'm like, ah, okay. But now they put that in there. I appreciate that. It really did a lot of updates to this game, and I really am very appreciative. So I'm assuming graphics prices are coming down. I'm assuming since I want to run this game at high graphics all the time. Oh crap, did that thing that just happened? This has the American flag on it. What was I saying? April 12th, yeah, that was what I figured it was. I always get confused between April 12th and April 15th of Fort Sumter. 3,000 Confederate rounds fired. And I always thought that was kind of crazy. The bloodiest war in American history, there was no blood spills at the firing of Fort Sumter. I thought that was, I don't know, interesting. But since graphics prices are coming down, I might have to jump up to like a 6900, because I definitely, like, this is a game that I want to get the max graphics out of. Oh, I facto we're at war now. I guess not. The official declaration has to be signed, I guess. Oh, okay.
Next step, secession, once taken, can never be recalled. We and our posterity shall see our lovely South desolated by the demon of war. Alexander Stephens, Vice President of the Confederate States of America. Chapter 2. The Demon of...
Alright. That guy talks a little slow. Alright, so I'm assuming now we are in full-scale war. So the only... so, forgive me. But the only thing that I am not crazy about is you know how you go through the chapters that armies are auto-formed, right? So now I have an army, Department of Pennsylvania here, right? And then I didn't make that army either, you know? So armies have been created, and there's another army here. So I prefer it to be what I make of it. You know what I'm saying? I made 3 armies, right? It should just be those 3 armies, not auto army filled. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that was an option in the beginning of the war, or if there is a way to turn that off. I'm gonna lower this just a little bit. It doesn't do anything from my side. Wow, there's a lot of options in here, which is good. Historical fonts. Yes, sir. VSync. Yeah, I have to check, but I don't think it's in here. I really wish... I really wish that the game can go from chapter 1 to chapter 2 without forming these armies, you know? Oh man, my frame rate counter drops to like the teens, 10. Oh. That hurts. Yeah, it really hurts. Probably, I mean, I don't want to drop it to low. I'm on like high, medium, high right now. But I can feel the sluggishness. I figure with a 6600, I would be good. I'll join it with that army or something. Army of Northern Virginia, 8800. So they're gonna mix with the army of... You see, that's the thing. I wish... I don't want these auto-made armies, man. If I can ask devs for one thing, please don't auto-make the armies. There we go. We don't want to go into Kentucky, right? Because... Kentucky, they'll switch SADs. Now, before we do anything here, come on, man. Subsidy funding is not where I want it to be. literally can't put in any projects in the field. I guess because it's so early in the game. Citibank. They list where the Confederates, look at this, Columbus Iron Works. So you could actually make objectives based upon, like, hey, all right, so in, I should have just used that, Nashville, Tennessee, they got ironworks. I'm going to send a task force down there and break that up, you know, break up their capacity to war fight. I'm kind of curious, you guys, if you guys, with your graphics card, do you get the same 18 to 20 frames per second? And if so, what kind of graphics card do you have? Or if you get higher, what kind of graphics card do you have? I'm an AMD guy, so you know, feel free to say that you have an NVIDIA card. I'll just get the equivalent of AMD. We're at this map here, it's a solid 30. So 30 is acceptable, barely. Like in game world, 30 is bare minimum. Technically, you should never ever play a game below 30. But I love seeing the eye candy, but yeah, this is getting to me. So let's do medium right there. So it's medium graphics. Let's see if what that does to I'm in the teens to early 20s still. Dang, it pulls a lot of graphical horsepower, a lot, man. This is a $300 graphics card, which, because of the pandemic and all that, you know, shortage of parts, bought it for like $450, $480, something like that. So I didn't get what do you call it, completely destroyed. Come on, why are you taking so slow? Additional. Okay. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Let me go down this list, see where I can actually... I can only improve these two. Alright, whatever. Let's see what other things I can subsidize. I definitely want to have like a strong railroad construction thing. This is 1.5 million for politics. So politics thing I have. Yeah, let's do that. Because I definitely want to get a strong railroad, you know. Railroad is king, you know. Not cotton. Alright, one other thing I need to do is get rid of crappy commanders. Stockton. Reinforced by volunteers and draftees. Oh, you can do that. Replenish unit. Interesting. Let's see what I can replace this guy with. He's a major general, so I doubt this guy will get off his. Alright, put a major in command. That would be weird. Administration is his thing. And my guy is what? Jeez, he's just one. Down the board. Dude, you're horrible. Definitely gonna have to replace you. I forgot about Patterson. What's his deal? I forgot if he was good or crappy. Alright. At least I see 2 on the leadership. That's good for now. Oh, by the way, they're running a sale on this, so if you haven't bought it yet, you know, you're not going to get a better time. I think it's 15% off. So, it's a good time to buy it. Alright, I'm thinking of doing something here. No. Bloody dude, what are you doing? Crap, I wanted you to go. Why can't I? I forgot how you can cancel all the orders. Jeez. Cancel. How do you cancel all the freaking orders you gave somebody? Daggone, I forgot how you can cancel all the daggone orders. Like, if I want to stop this guy. So what happens when you're, Ah, man, that hurt the frame rate. Alright, I forgot. So, I'm trying to remember how you cancel orders here. Previous units. So just, I wonder if Halt will do it. $4,200, 8,000. Once my my New York army comes down. Dang, the Pennsylvania army is going slow. So this is what happens when your railroad capacity is not where you want it to be. Where are you going, Army of New York? push on the Rebs once that army gets there. Oh, low readiness. Okay, interesting. Okay, yeah, so you have to click halt, and I just thought you can, Oh, I can. I don't know why it wasn't allowing me before. And then what we're gonna do is, I want to get behind here, take his depot, and as he's trying to come to meet me, I'll have army on both his flanks. Fragger frags a lot. I like that. Screen name. How's the AI these days? Well, the AI in the not end game. I would say I started a game in 1864 months ago. That AI, so I would say mid-war, is really good. It's challenging. I'm starting it in 1861 because the early AI was where the kind of the problem lied. When I first started the game, I started in 1861. I was in Richmond by like month's end or something. So, but they improved it with not the previous patch, but I think 2 patches ago, they were mentioning it's the beginning war part of the game for the AI. They improved it, so it's supposed to keep up with you in terms of, like, if you have 20,000, they're gonna, based upon the intelligence they get, they're gonna increase it to a similar ratio. Oh man, this is interesting. This thing, projects can be appointing carbines. Okay. I'm not gonna do that though. I want the I want to fund the military academy. I want my boys that come out in 1862 and 1863 to be very good. All right. Now, let's see if this is going to work. This is the one thing that I don't know if they changed, but I would love to be able to just move these armies to get. There we go. Hold on. Pennsylvania. No, Northern Virginia. Can I just do it like that? No. Did that do anything? Oh, okay. Sorry, Sanford. You go bye-bye. Oh, man, I gotta have somebody better than McDowell. He sucks. But, alright, so that works. Maybe I can have this guy replace. Alright. I feel the lag. Do you see when I clicked on it, it dropped to like single digits. Alright. Yeah. Certain menus, like when I click on them, I feel it. I feel the drop down to like single digit frames. And I'm at medium graphics at this point. Is the Army of Pennsylvania. Okay, I guess. Ooh. Well, I'm gonna leave Army of New York alone. I like Hooker. So we're gonna have. I mixed those two armies together. This is gonna jump to 14,000 soon, which will. We'll see how the AI does. Because, I mean, what is that? I'm gonna have 15,000 foreign to 15,000. We're looking at what? Almost 4 times as much troops. Now, of course, the Confederates did have less troops than the Union, but I believe, you know, I would like to see that number go up for the Confederates, right? To at least going off intelligence there, they're going to have 15,000 very shortly. We should at least be at 7 or 8,000. I don't know if my connection is still good. I see is it transferring video? I'm watching the live stream and I don't see the video running anymore. Oh, okay, alright, I guess it was just mine. I thought for a second the live stream went out. Dang, his readiness is bad too. But so oh, man, this is gonna hurt. So by the time my guys get to where they need to get, I have to wait for them to get ready. So I like the fact that I can that this pops up, letting me know I can put in more projects. I appreciate that. Okay, so let's just, for example, I click on that. Okay, I see. So you can actually click and say where you want that foundry to be built. So obviously we're gonna put them in New York because it's far away enough from the war. Right click. I didn't see anything happen there. Maybe it needs time to, I don't know. I thought I clicked on it, it didn't. Put them by Newark, New Jersey. Ah, okay. So you have to wait for it to be not red. That's the thing. Okay. Alright. It's not red. Beautiful. Okay. Alright, good to go. My military policy went up. Where should I go next, huh? Militia Act. Huh. Hampton Road's over here, dude. Ah, this is new. Okay, so this is the, I'm assuming this icon right here represents the, oh no, it just represents a port. Okay. Ships 2. Where's the main U.S. Navy? Alright, I'm going a little over, about an hour here. I gotta help the wifey. She's having the kids for about an hour on her own, and gets overwhelming, I'll be honest. Just me having the kids by myself, so I'm probably just gonna play for a few more minutes. But first impressions, I'm impressed. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I can see the massive changes that they did and the improvements. I still haven't, I mean, I definitely can see the economic improvements. That's right away. I could definitely see that overhaul. In regards to if the AI in the early part of the game is more reactive, I'm gonna have to play a little longer to get that. Forgot about that. All right, let me go to military, fleets, ships and harbor. What does 64% mean? I'm assuming that's its readiness. Alright. And then we're... Oh, you're bad, man. Leadership, everything. You know, when you think about it, how much they had to do to this game to fill out all the army commanders on both sides of the war, and then have to develop the navy aspect, and then develop portraits for each. Jeez, man. And this is a small team, guys. Like, I believe one is full-time. I think the other one went full-time too, and they have like 2 contractors, one for art, one for another thing. I'm just going off an interview I did with them 6 months ago. Yeah, let's assign you, my friend. So I might be completely wrong, but I'm just... but I know it's an extremely small team, and for them to do all this and put out all these updates, jeez, man, they must be working their asses off. And I appreciate that, so... So, don't think I don't appreciate that. I know they were mentioning how, you know, they worked many countless nights. I forgot which developer was it. It was Ilya or Oliver was mentioning how he literally slept at his desk. I mean, come on, you know, guys, you gotta appreciate that kind of passion, man. For you to be so dedicated to just be like, I gotta get this done, I gotta get this done. And instead of like, getting ready for bed and, you literally just put your head down, you get a couple, like maybe 2, 3, 4 hours of sleep at your desk, wake up, and then continue coding or working on whatever. I mean, you gotta give props. I mean, that's something right there. I gotta get the readiness up. Oh, I hear my son crying. I think the wife's gonna need some help. So my point here is to take their supply depot here. He's gonna probably move to this area. At that point, I'm gonna move this guy south and have a kick at his little party there. All right, let's see if I can stop moving him. Honestly, it is really hard to turn this game off. Dang, okay. I like that this pops up. That's something new. I don't remember that being in the game previously. Yeah, I gotta get McDowell out of this. I don't want this. No offense, my friend, but you are not the best commander. Oh, I can actually get the guy from Fort Sumter. That's gonna do. I think that dropped the readiness of the army. April 30th, he was here, so that's 5 days ago. I'm assuming he's somewhere here now. Alright, just stay there, capture that town. I was thinking about this game. Patrick Clayton says, I don't like how the AI blobs up its units. What do you mean by blobs up? If you can expand on that. Blobs up. But, when I was thinking about this game was, it's amazing. I was thinking about it, and I was like, this is the Grognard level Civil War game. Like, this is our Grognard Civil War game. Nice. Blockades 1, Hampton Roads efficiency 13%. So if they got a Rebel Navy that comes up here, which I don't think they have a Rebel Navy. got 2 ships over here. But, you know, it's good that we now have a grognard level Civil War game. Like Strategic Command, the guys that made Strategic Command World War One, Strategic Command World War Two, World at War, they made an American Civil War. It's about to be released, a Civil War game similar to, you know, Strategic Command World War One. So if you don't want a long Civil War game, right, where you're gonna play the game for months, you can play that game, probably get it over in a weekend. But I love the fact that you can, you know, go full on and, dang man, readiness stinks. You can go full on and, go to Winchester. I don't care what kind of shape you're in, you're gonna go to Winchester. Shoot. Need something better than that. So whatever kind of mood you're in, if you wanna, you know, have a quick game, you can just, you know, jump into it with Strategic Command Civil War when it comes out. Or you can buy this game and go full grognard. I love that. It's good to have choices. All right, here we go. Reborn muskets, Springfield rifles. Yes, we're doing Springfield rifles. Reborn muskets. Spend 1 million subsidies. What else? Military education. Still can't afford that. I'll just go for this. Because Reborn Muskets is... I wish when you go over it, it'll tell you exactly what it's going to improve. I know it has something to do with smoothbore muskets, but... Alright. Capturing Winchester here. I got a little... Oh, jeez, Jackson has 10,000 soldiers. Now, that might not be right. So one thing that I love about this game, guys, is... some intelligence reports can be inaccurate. He might have only 2,500, but... Oh. Oh, I see he is responding. Bringing up some more forces. Is he taking a bloody... You son of a fracker. You gotta be joking. Oh, crap. Alright, well, hold on. Stand by, stand by. I know you're suffering casualties. See, this is where it's gonna kill me. These little freaking pesky little... Alright. Oh, come on. Tell me they fix this. I don't think they did. So one thing I want to do here is I want to take the army of where is it? And split a division from there. What the heck is... There we go. Like I want to take the 2nd division here, right? If I right click it, no. Alright, so Army of the Potomac. And then let's say we do this. problem is you can't say where the Army of the Potomac is going to be. See, I would love it for it to split here, you know. Because this unit that I pulled out has to come up here, right, meet its commander or whatever, and then come back down, which is, you know, I wish you could just, you know, click on a division, separate army, and then, you know, it shows up there. Alright, I'm gonna end it here, guys. I gotta help the wife. But overall, my first impressions of the game, of this new economy system, I'm very appreciative. I mean, honestly, the level of work that they're doing with this game, you would think they would have a large team. Like, if you're watching this, right, and you see all this stuff in this game, you're like, yeah, this must have been done by a team of like 30 or 40 guys, right? Guys and gals. But no, we're talking like 2, 3, or 4 people, you know? Mainly 2. I don't have West Point. Oh. Definitely want to capture those things. But yeah, I mean, I really like the projects. I love the subsidies aspect of it. I'm gonna go over, I guess, and see other things that they changed in the economy system. But I really love the fact that now I can, you know, what do you call it? You know, I can start adding foundries, all this stuff, building up, making federal buildings. And military academies. That's all gonna be awesome. I'm gonna manage that, my friend. Ooh, we definitely want to build one of these. You know, that's gonna be a thing, guys. Yeah. Come on. Oh wait. Okay, I guess I'm just gonna put it right there. Alright, I'm gonna end it here, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna do some more research for y'all regarding the economy, but there's still one other thing I want to try is, as you can see, you know, I am invading the South. I want to see how they react. I do see like the intelligence reports are like 10,000 here, 25 guns. I think that's a BS assessment. I honestly think I have, he's a lot smaller than that. But yeah, so. Is this blue? That means they must have invaded. Yeah. Yeah, they did invade. Okay. Alright. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Well, I actually have to go over here and stop the stream.